Well, hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac. Today's movie we're covering came out in 2021, a recent one, and is called Tales of the Unnatural. It's an anthology horror, I believe. Mad thing how I came across this film was the director, Zach Keane. So, first and foremost, Zach Keane, let's give him the Crown Award for the good sport, because he hit me up and he was like, oh, do you take any recommendations? Of course I do. What are you thinking? He's like, would you cover one of my movies? It's on YouTube for free as well, so I'll put the link in the description as well. And I was like, sure mate, but you know, have you seen my reviews? I do kind of like, you know, rip into things or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Even if I enjoy them, I still rip into them, you know what I mean? It's all for comedy value, but I do it. And he was like, rip away. So, as I said, really good sport. He hit me up, he was like, cover one of my films. It's on YouTube, Tales of the Unnatural from 2021, so it's very recent. You know, keep in mind, it's a free film on YouTube, man. It's not a huge production now, so I'm going to take that into account and stuff. Obviously, I still call things what they are, you know what I mean? You know, so I did say to him, like, you know, you're a brave man, so I got to give him respect, man. Like, he was like, crack on, rip away, whatever. But, yeah, this is Tales of the Unnatural from 2021. As I said, you can check out his page as well on YouTube. Here's a little picture there. You can see his page. It's Cinema Fanatic Productions. So if you are interested, check out his page. I'm pretty sure he's got a lot more work on there. So with that being said, let's check out Tales of the Unnatural from 2021. A nice one, Zach. Let's go and see what this is all about. Okay, so it started off with some dude going to a door. User cutting on and off. Interesting. No blending in with the fader. No. Okay. So this guy's just letting himself do it. Look at this. What's this? What's going on here? This guy's wearing some crazy mat. Okay. CGI blood on there. Nice. You know, the good old CGI blood technique. Free from YouTube, I'm pretty sure.
Well, duh.
Based on his face, I couldn't tell if he regretted that or not. He was kind of like, probably shouldn't have killed him, or was he like, oh, I killed him? I can't tell. What the fuck? Oh, at least you actually got it printed on a book and stuff, like, you know.
Respect.
And there he is, a man himself who hit me up. So respect, man, you know. You literally went on the front line of sacrifice here. If you've seen a DUD or SPUD, which I assume you have, which is why you hit me up, you know what I'm about. Respect you, man. You're a sacrificial lamb. And I'll salute you for that one, buddy.
Respect. West Side.
Oh, he stabbed me. Oh, okay. No, I thought he stabbed me. I thought he went to a 3D effect and I was gonna get the stab. Am I expecting too much here? I don't know.
Bet your ass.
Fair play. I've seen Zachary Keane come up more than a fucking Neil Breen film saying Neil Breen. So respect to you, Zachary. You know. You're our crypt keeper then.
I am the record keeper.
Oh, he's a record keeper, right? I'm the record keeper.
To have lived and died.
In that book, it's only about that thick. He said all the humans to live and die. Surely it should be like that fucking thick, right? Surely?
Well, duh.
Kill his other self.
I didn't even notice it was himself, like. Fucking thanks for telling me.
Guilty soul took it upon himself to separate from his physical form and go back in time to kill his physical self.
If you're smoking weed, this film would be terrible for you. He literally goes, oh, he took back his visible self to go and find his physical self to, like, all this shit. And you're like, what the fuck? If you're smoking weed, give up, bruv, give up. Oh, struggling to turn page, eh? He's like, oh, shit.
Pathetic.
Oh, add the text now. We didn't put it on the page, right? You know what I mean? You know? But I think, is that Zach? I believe that person here, because I think he's, like, he's in a role. This is the guy. Like, putting the face to the name, I think that's Zach.
Well, duh.
So is he going for the robbery, or is he just going for, like, some sort of gimp gangbang? Like...
I don't know.
Also, I noticed the wind in that, bro. Clarity by Waves. Honest to God, I'm not sponsored by him, buddy. It makes a massive difference. Trust me. Ah, look at this. Here we go. No. Stab a pillow. Blah, 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 blah. It just sounds like he burped. It's like this background noise here, that humming. Waves clarity would have made that silent, and honest to God, that would have been a bit more intense. Like, it would, honestly, wave clarity, it's not much. It's, honestly, just, it waves. If you're watching this, you need to fucking give me some money, buddy. I support you too much, like. Yeah, look how happy he is about it. He's like, yeah, boy. I just murdered some motherfucker. Oh, yeah. I fully understand. Oh. What the fuck? He's going past, and now it's himself as this guy. What?
Okay,
Ah, look at this.
Mr. Nielsen.
Okay. Look at the green screen. Because it's himself playing the other character. He green screened himself into it. It's like the proportions are a little bit off there, buddy. You know, like, I just gotta say. She's just having dreams about this, about what he'd done before, okay? You know, decentish effect, I'll give you that, mate. Like, I look decent on Earth, like, you know, the repeated parts. But then listen to the audio. Waves clarity. Sort it all out, buddy. Okay, now he's, I don't know, spitting blood out of his own mouth. So he keeps having dreams about stabbing himself because he done it or something. So it's like he's his own victim or something. But then the audio goes completely silent. It comes back to like this. That's where technically it's a bit noticeable. You know what I mean?
Well, duh.
So like every other scene has got the same background. There's supposed to be a hospital, an office, and he's just you know, Zach, I get it. You filmed in your bedroom or whatever, your fucking living room, mate, and just done a Neil Breen and expected us to believe it's a hospital? Okay, good job.
Pathetic.
Why is it all green now? Like, why is the hue changed to green? Like, any reason for that? Or are you the Incredible Hulk? He's the Incredible Hulk. Okay, that makes sense. That's why he won't die, I guess. Ah! Oh, shit. That actually looks alright, to be honest. That looks alright.
Respect.
Ah! Oh, my blood. Oh, my blood. Ah, no. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Well, is he dead? He's dead. Alright, I suppose, he killed himself somehow?
What happened last week?
That is one dusty fucking front there. Why didn't you wipe it down before you filmed? Look at all the dust. So that was the end of the story, and here we go, next story on now. Okay. Oh shit, we forgot to print it again. Look, they used the same page. Like, rather than turning the page and having like a new chapter, they just got the same cut, like.
Pathetic.
Okay, this is going to be more of a silent style film then, I guess. Alright, so at least they're mixing up their styles. I'm going to give them respect for that. If that's the case, like, you know. Yep, drinking leads to violence, so it's a story about abuse, I guess.
A few moments later.
So after years of abuse, Laura finally had enough. Stabbage, go on then. I'm going to give you respect. You've actually made an effort to like have a completely different style, like a film. And for an anthology, that's what you're supposed to do, because you get different directors. So for one director, it's hard to do. So I'm going to give you props where they do. Props where they do.
Respect.
She's just stabbing shit out of him now, like. Well, stab him again. Stab him. No, she's just stabbing all these different guys who come to her now, basically. Alright.
She belongs to the streets.
Although they are the exact same frame and hairstyle as each other, like, alright.
Go off.
The place are cold in. Drop that knife. Just shoot her. There you go. I said the house is sold, now it's turned to this. So was the house haunted and shit? Is that where the story's gonna go? Oh look, it's Zach again. You've used wave clarity too much. You've taken away the vocals, buddy. Right, when I said use wave clarity, moderation, buddy. It's pure silent now, jeez. Yeah, so there's your ghost apparently, alright. Ah, look at that. I want you to die. You know, like, this is actually pretty funny, like, you know, decently filmed, like, I like it, you know, it's obviously self-aware with this one, but it's actually alright, this one. Yup. That's the same guy in the front had the same mask from the first film. Are they all related? Or is it going to be like the continuation or just an excuse to reuse props?
Not quite.
No, fuck this, I'm out of here, mate. I mean, how is it a silent film when you got modern technology? I thought silent films were based in the old school days. They've got like a fucking modern day call system on the wall. and a HD TV on the right. What the fuck? So he died, and now the same person again is selling the house to the person who died, who's supposed to be a different character, but it's clearly the same person. Alright? Look at that Hitler moustache. Jesus Christ. So that was like literally quarter the time as the first one, so I'm guessing they're going to be all over the shop. One story could be a minute, one could be 4, one could be 20 minutes. What? Look at this guy just like, yeah man, if you get me involved in this film, you buy me a pack of cigarettes at the very minimum, like, you know what I mean? No audio, what are you saying? Anything? No? What? Is that a dog that he's like, because I'd be exactly like this guy. If this is a dog, I'd be like, no, we're not filming a scene, bro. I'm playing with a fucking dog. Shut up. This is the most relatable part of this film so far, right now. Let that dog out of his cage and play with the bugger. Fuck the film. Look out. Hello. Hello, mister. Hello. Hello, look at him. Hello. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Hello, slobberface. Oh. Let's get the attacks.
Hello? Hello?
Ah!
I must be hearing things.
You get the acting award, Sonny Jim.
Shower time. Maybe I'll...
Maybe practice your lines a little bit better before you've done it, you know what I mean? There was a quick jump cut as well, okay?
Fucking embarrassment.
Hey. Yeah. I just got done making my bed. I'm getting ready to take me a shower.
Just doing my scene of the film. I forgot my fucking lines, you know what I mean? Shall I fucking practice and ask the director to redo it again, or no? Okay.
Pathetic.
You ever get that feeling when you feel like something's in the house, or you feel like you're being watched? That's what I've been feeling like since I got in the house.
Yeah, it's usually called being on a lot of fucking drugs and being paranoid. Yeah, that's usually what it is, mate.
Well, shower time.
How many of you out there, when you're on your own, in your own fucking house, you go, oh well, time to take a shower, or do you just go like this? And just take a shower, just out of curiosity, like, you know?
I think I'm done drinking any more of those shop drinks.
Ah, look at this.
Man.
I laugh because he fucked up his line. I think I'm done, and look at this hand. And it just disappears.
Drive me nuts.
Like, he didn't get like a hole like that, and then it disappeared, no? Okay.
Pathetic.
And of course he's got a Star Wars fucking curtain. Look at the eyes there. What? Like, part of me thinks it's trolling, but even then it's like, what are you trolling about? Like, I don't understand the troll, like, you know? Look at that thing at the top. That, like, fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers kind of shit, like. Why is it jump cuts randomly like that?
I don't know.
You got some food?
What kind of psychopath speaks to themselves like this on their own all the time?
We love him, Leon.
You know what I mean? What? Okay. I mean, dude, that's like 480p effects over a 1080. What you see next is found footage. I didn't even have time to read that. Why is, like, quality changing? You explained it, but I didn't have time to read it.
What?
Okay, I don't know what the fuck. Who's there? What? Dude, come on, like, what are you doing? Like, I know you're trolling, but I don't get the joke. That's obviously an insight, like... I'm guessing you don't want no one to take your film seriously, alright, fair enough if that's the case, but still, it's like, what? Listen to that wind, clarity, brother! Come on! Even the cat's like, get me the fuck out of this, Phil, bro, what are you doing?
Fuck this. Fuck. Did you see this? Look at this.
What scared you this time?
Being in this movie.
Huh?
Just leave the cat alone. The cat's like, dude, I don't want to be in your film, fuck off. So the cat's staring out a teddy dog. Right? What the fuck? Why is this happening? Is this part of the film that he's watching, or is this just happening now, or... Yeah, because he's pre-advertising another fucking project he's done, I guess.
Ah, go off, fool.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, look at all this now. I think he's just going through too. He's like, yo, for this anthology film, this little segment's on my previous films. Check it out.
Help me!
What am I watching the ramblings of a psychotic madman and you just fucking filmed it? What? That zombie looks cool. Yo, that actually looks pretty decent. I like the makeup artwork on that. Is that one of your films though? I don't know. What? He went from on top of the fridge to a different table to flipping. What's... Alright.
Pathetic.
What the fuck? Are you serious? Alright. And now he's playing with a cat with it. Alright.
Pathetic.
Oh, here we go. Look at this fucking knife. They've actually used a bit of like effects. Alright, let's see how this goes. So you went for the cat and completely missed it. Good, good. But, okay. So you phone a rag at a cat now while it hides under the bed. Nice, nice. Okay, good job, like. So this whole thing is just like traumatizing a cat. Like, I get it's for filming and I get it's playing it, but you know, it comes across like a fucking traumatizing little bugger. Bless it, like, you know. Are you fucking for real? That's what. Oh, Jesus Christ! Look at this. That's the end of. That's the end. You didn't even complete. I was gonna say, this whole thing is you've got like mini projects you've done, you've just combined them together. You didn't even fucking finish our one, like.
Hey! Come on! Come on!
Come on! Ah, look what he's found in a little case, apparently. Someone put a little plastic mask in here. Why are you acting so like, ugh? Call the cops, it's a plastic mask. If anything, it's quite decent. It looks like it was recently put there, like as if you just were going to film a film, you know, and just bought it from the store recently, you know, if anything, use it.
Well, based on our findings, this body is 3,000 years old.
3,000 years old, fuck off! Halloween shops haven't existed that long, you idiot.
What the fuck?
Put the pipeline.
This is gonna put me behind by a month.
This isn't for negotiation.
Why is it so blurry on the right? Like as if your lens was all blurry when you filmed it. And why did your voice cut off then?
I don't know.
Ah, look at this. Oh no. No, like, oh my god, no! Just... What the fuck? That green screen's crazy, bro. Look at this.
Alright, wise guy.
Wise guy, it's a little Halloween prop. What are you talking about? Held up by a stick.
Pathetic.
You bring someone, I'd be filming it and being like, ah, look at this. And he's just disappeared like that, okay? Is that a spliff he's smoking? I say you've probably been smoking a lot of that making this. I'm gonna say it make a lot of sense.
I'm not here to hurt you.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Because I'm definitely gonna hurt you.
But I'm definitely gonna hurt you when then he disappears. Alright.
Pathetic.
Stop doing that! You make me feel like I'm going crazy.
I think you are a bit making this shit, if I'm honest with you, Zach.
Well, duh.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. I need help with something. What do you need help with? I can't remember. He's smoking more weed than you.
I remember. It pertains to my descendant, which is you.
Oh, now he remembers. Something about his descendant, which is you. The Halloween prop can never rest because it's not his descendant. So he's gonna lie and say he is, or... look at this. So... he's trying to find out his ancestor to help him rest. Like, do you know, this is actually... We're literally, like, over halfway through the film. This is what you should have done from the beginning. Just comedy fucking skits of, like, a stupid, like, you know... Oh, you're not the guy I was meant to get. No, but I'll help you. And, like, this is actually quite funny.
Says that some ghosts can't go into the light by themselves, they need help.
I love how he's reading the script, but it's like not the final script, and it's his own film. He's like, fuck, I loaded up the not finished script. So he's kind of like, oh, and yeah, fucking, what was the line? Oh yeah, oh fuck, yeah. That's what it comes across, Zach. I gotta be honest, mate.
Ah, go off, fool.
What do you mean we got a short amount of time? When am I supposed to help you by?
4 days.
He's only got 4 days to help him? Fucking hell, in the ring it's 7 days, mate. This is like even worse than the ring in that case, in the sense it's even more brutal. You've only got 4 days, like, you know what I mean? Give you that, Zach, at least, like. Oh, look, he's just popping out of a bush and now grabbing sausages out of a guy's stomach while he spews a bile, I guess.
Soon it will be time.
Soon it will be time to be mine.
The deadline is tonight.
Why did the sound get cut off then?
Pathetic.
I should say as well, big up Billy Bones. I haven't given him the love he deserves. Billy Bones is in this movie. He's in everything.
Billy Bones,
It's time for what? Look at this. Look at this. He's like, nah, I'm locking the door, bruv. You ain't getting out. There's a sword on the wall. He's got to use it, right? Alright, that was weird, but coolish. Blah, blah, blah. Go on, munch on his arm. Let's see it. Nope, he's Obi-Wan Kenobi just disappeared.
What?
Oh, so because he bit him, he's free? Is that what happened, or...?
I don't know.
Now he's turning into like a vampire? Or werewolf or something?
What?
I think he's turning into a werewolf, right? This is actually quite impressive, to be honest, like, you know, considering all the other film, this is actually the best, like, thing. But I'm pretty sure when I checked out his channel before I reviewed this is like little segments he was showing. So I don't know if he was dedicated to this film or he did something and then it became this. That looks bad there. But the transformation was actually looking good, but now... Really, though?
Go off, fool.
Look at this, Zach with his fake beard and shit. Like, every story's Zach, so I'll give him respect for that, but, you know, stab another pillow again, innit? Like, you know? I get it, you're a small-time filmmaker, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Nah, in his head, alright, they've actually used a prosthetic there, fucking hell. Although that looks terrible, at the same time, you've tried? Yeah, don't zoom in on it, buddy, like, don't make more... notice of it, you know what I mean?
Go off, fool.
What's he hoping to find? Buried treasure on fucking rail tracks? What the fuck?
Got here. A pickaxe was driven into his head.
Look at Zach again, bro. Like, in respect, mate, you do make an effort to look different every role. Like, you know what I mean? It's quite crazy, you know?
Respect.
I didn't know any better. I'd say that we were dealing with it.
Not again. What? The thing with the ghost.
Look at the green screen, though, bruh.
Come on! Bad! Come on! Bad! Come on! Come on!
Nah, back in the fucking pillow again. Look at him. Like, oh, what am I seeing? Oh, no.
Stakeout. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Fuck.
The acting.
Freeze.
Look at this. Oh, whoa. Duck it. Pew, pew. Okay. We gotta go. It's a headless dude. Now he's shooting at him, okay?
I can't believe this is what we're doing.
Yeah, making this film. I agree.
I'm getting something else.
Look at this.
I'm angry.
Oh dear. What the fuck? Are you serious, bruv?
Oh, hell no!
Right, so you green screened an axe hitting down instead of doing it in real life, right?
Pathetic.
Oh dear.
Spirits, come to me.
What the fuck is... What? Okay.
What?
Come, what? He's got like a little briefcase. What are you gonna do? He's got a... What? He's faded into smoke and the smoke went... Oh, you fucked... Oh, shut the fuck up. Come on!
Sadly, our time is at its end.
Sadly, our time's at its end. Thankfully, you mean, like. Okay, so that was Tales of the Unnatural from 2021. I want to give a big respect to Zach, mate, because, you know, you hit me up and you were like, would you cover my film? And I was like, you do realise my channel, you know, I'm a very honest reviewer, mate. I'm not gonna, like, you know, give, like, respect if I don't like it. He was like, rip away. So I'm gonna give him respect for that. However, I am going to rip away on this one. You saw in the review. I get your very low budget film, buddy. I fully get that, right? So I'm not going to be as harsh on it. But to be honest, like, there was just so many technical problems. I kept bringing up the Windows clarity thing, like, you know what I mean? There's a joke, but it was like, dude, the audio is really bad on it, like, you know what I mean? Overall. There's a lot of, like, little jump cuts you do, and it's just like, why, like, there's a couple of frames you accidentally kept in. You know what I mean? And as a guy who don't make films, I edit my own shit, but so I get a rough understanding. But for someone who don't make films, for me to point it out, you know, says something. Again, respect you, mate. You're doing your thing. I get it. But I get the impression what you did is like you made a load of short films and you were like, oh, you know, I'll just combine them all together, get like a Tales from the Crypt style guy and just combine them together. Like, you know, that's how anthologies work, I guess. But you can see the blatant, like, quality difference in some of them. My favourite one from you, weirdly, was that silent film you done. I thought that was actually filmed pretty well. It was like, oh, for the theme you're going for and that, you did well. All the rest of it, if I'm being honest, bro, there was like a lot of like moments where, you know, you had the little jokes and stuff here and there. I was like, I get it, but you know what I mean? It's just me personally, dude. And as I said, I'm an honest guy and you put yourself on a chopping line here, buddy. So, you know, respect you, but at the same time, I'm not going to lie, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're an upcoming filmmaker. I get it. You're doing your thing. Respect to you. And your film is free on YouTube. So I'm not going to, you know, shit on you, buddy. You put it out there on YouTube for free. Fair enough. But I can see why. You know what I mean? I don't know, mate. It's just kind of them. There was some little moments I thought were all right. You know what I mean? But it's just a lot of the things, like I said, the basic things, like the audio, the basic technical things you should be having right, you know what I mean? As far as like what you were doing for the anthology, the stories, a lot of it was bad acting, if I'm being honest, dude. Like, you know what I mean? I get you trying to do your thing, but, you know, you've asked me to review it, man. But I gotta be honest, in a way, I hate shitting on it, but call a spade a spade. I'm gonna get to it, buddy. Respect you, you know, saying let me review a film, but you asked me to, but I'm gonna be real, it is a dud. I'm sorry, dude. There's just too many basic technical faults in this film that put me out with it before I could even start respecting like other things. You did have some decent moments, as I said. That second film, I quite liked the short film. Some of the filming was done really well at points, but it's like from one scene to the other, it goes from so low quality to better quality, it throws me out, mate. You know? And I get it's a combination of things. And again, respect hitting me up, but I will call a spade a spade. I just think you need to like concentrate on one idea. Get the vibe down before you even film it in your head. Get it. Know what you're going to do to edit it, how it's going to look, the contrast, the color grading. Get all that idea in your head consistent. Then film your idea, and with the edit, it'll all follow. You know what I mean? But it just seemed a bit over the place. So, respect you, Zach. As I said, man, so much love. And I get you to, you know, a very, like, zero budget filmmaker. But I got to call a spade a spade. So, big up to you, Zach, though. There's no hate here, but big up to you. But I got to say what it is. Anyway, I've been Maniacal Mac. Thanks for joining. I'll be dropping some more episodes soon. So, until then, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.